Hello all, welcome to the first in our series of Ask the Professor questions. This one was, how does Hurricane Isaac affect gas prices? Or we should say, how did Hurricane Isaac affect gas prices? We know what happened with Hurricane Isaac, of course, as our prices of gases went up, and then over the last week they started to come down, only by about 3 cents in my area, but still good to see. Alright, what happens is very easy to understand in an economic sense. Anytime, in fact, there's a hurricane in the Gulf, now not along the Atlantic coast, interestingly, but along the Gulf Coast area, you have two things involved, both of which are on the supply side. The first one is the oil rig platforms out in the Gulf itself. Now, they're designed to withstand a lot, so it takes a real dangerous hurricane before those get shut down. In fact, I don't think they shut down for Isaac, which was barely above a tropical storm, I think. The second thing is that about half, at least it was at the time of Katrina, about half of the refineries in the United States for converting oil into gasoline are located down Louisiana, Mississippi area, right around New Orleans, of course. That's why it's a big port for all this stuff. If they're offline for a day or two or a week or whatever, think of it, that's like half the companies not producing. If companies aren't making anything, then the total amount available is going to go down, right? So both those things would indicate what? A decrease in supply. We know if there's a decrease in supply, the impact is prices go up. Now what happens in the case of Isaac is because it wasn't very destructive. Now, I'm not saying to those who've suffered, I'm saying for the oil company, refineries, wasn't that destructive. What usually happens is about a week or so goes by, people realize that there's been no big change in the total amount of supplies in the system. Supplies get back online, shipments get out, everybody realizes, okay, it's going to be okay in terms of not a big interruption, or the interruption is over in terms of supply, and then prices start to adjust downward. So that's what you can expect. Not only from Hurricane Isaac did we see that, but from any hurricane that hits in the Gulf region, we can expect gas prices, at least temporarily, to increase.